Welcome, kiddos. My name is Lola Rosa, and today I have a wonderful story for you called Samuel's Mighty Help. Let's start with our memory verse from 1 Samuel chapter 7, verse 15. Samuel continued as judge all the days of his life. And our message for today is, I will serve Jesus all my life. Once upon a time, in a land called Israel, God's people began to forget about him. They started worshipping idols, just like their neighbors, the Philistines. One of these idols was named Baal, the Philistine god of thunder and rain. Many Israelites even had little statues of Baal in their homes. But God had a plan to bring his people back to him, and he sent Samuel to deliver his message. Samuel stood before the people and said,
Remember, Israel means ruled by God. Turn back to God with all your hearts. Get rid of your idols and serve him only.
The people listened to Samuel's words. They took down their idols, breaking them into pieces, and began to worship God once again. Samuel then called everyone to gather at a place called Mizpah.
Come meet at Mizpah,
He said.
I will pray to the Lord for you there.
So the people gathered, and with sincere hearts, they admitted their sins.
We have sinned against the Lord.
They said,
We are truly sorry.
but news of the gathering reached the Philistines, and they decided to attack the Israelites. As the Philistines marched closer, a young man ran up the road shouting,
The Philistines are coming! The Philistines are coming!
Fear spread among the Israelites, and they begged Samuel to pray to God for help. The Israelites were very scared and looked to Samuel for guidance. Samuel prayed earnestly, and God answered in a powerful way. Suddenly, the sky roared with thunder, louder and more frightening than anything the Philistines had ever heard. The Philistines were terrified, thinking their god Baal had turned against them. In their panic, they dropped their weapons and fled as fast as they could. The Israelites knew that God had saved them, and they were very grateful. To remember this miraculous event, Samuel placed a large rock on the road to Mizpah. It was a monument to remind everyone of God's mighty power and how he had saved them.
Thank you.
For years to come, children would ask,
Why is that big rock there?
and their parents would tell them the amazing story of God's deliverance.
This rock is to remind us.
Samuel continued to lead the Israelites and serve the Lord faithfully all his life. Boys and girls, do you want to serve the Lord too? Think about how you can serve him today and every day. Thanks for joining us today on Bible Stories for You Kiddos. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share these wonderful stories with your friends. Until next time, keep shining your light, kiddos.